Yo, what's up? So today I'm going to be showing you the best guide to be able to basically spawn in infinite basilisks so you can get tons of money and tons of XP. It's basically infinite at this point. It depends on how much you want to do it. And also, look at this giant spider someone's got. That is huge. That's actually crazy. Definitely do consider leaving a like and subscribing. It's completely free. If you ever want to unsub in the future, you always can. Now, the thing is, I'm going to explain how this works, but let me show you the location on where to spawn it in first. You need to go to the combat guild. So it's just under Firmhill Forest. So as you can see, I think technically it's still in Firmhill Forest, but I'm talking about where the text is. So right down here, where this like dinosaur footprint is on the map, right there, it's pretty obvious the spot, to be honest. Here's the coordinates to the top. So yeah, once you get here to the combat guild, basically on the left side, you'll get these horns. You get the Seafarer's Horn, Phantom Horn, Toxic Horn, and the Web's Horn. This spawns in the King Crab, that spawns in the Phantom, that spawns in the Basilisk, and that spawns in the Spider. There's also a fifth slot here for the Molten Boss, which I've not actually unlocked just yet, but I'm very, very close. Now, most pro players that I've seen are using the Toxic Horn because this seems to be the biggest profit margin, I believe. So yeah, as you can see, it summons the Basilisk boss. Do keep in mind, though, you need to do the boss at least once before you can actually spawn it in. So you can't buy it. That's the reason. You need to defeat him one time. Okay, now I'm actually going to use like paint for this example because I tried to explain this on my live stream once and I failed miserably. So just bear with me here. Now, as you can see, I've drawn 5 little bacon hairs here. Now, the way this method works is it's actually like a big loop. So these 5 people, they will be each individually spawned in a basilisk, and it will just go round in a circle, like basically forever until they stop. So pretty much, imagine you've got 5 people, which you don't need 5 people exactly. You can either be a little less or it can even be more. Each individual person here is spending 25k each, just like so. As you can see, so this guy minus 25k, minus 25k, minus 25k, right? Now, the thing is with the basilisk is if you were to spawn it in on your own, you wouldn't be able to make profit because obviously it costs 25,000 to spawn in, but the rewards it gives you, you're basically guaranteed like $10,000 per basilisk because you get like $7,700 for defeating him, but then you also get additional money from selling the items it gives you as well. Sometimes you can get way more, by the way. You get up to like 20,000 sometimes if you get lucky with actually getting the basilisk himself. But majority of the time, you're going to get about 10k with the money and also the item. So as you can imagine, if all of these 5 people are working together, they've all spent 25k of their own money. Basically, what that means is the money that's going to be made for each individual person is going to be 50k. So each person after every 5 basilisks will get 50,000. Now, obviously, need to consider that they did obviously put in 25k, so we need to minus 25k. So the pure profit for every single person involved will be 25k every single rotation of the 5 basilisks that are being spawned in right here between the 5 people in total. Now, obviously, the more people you do this with, technically, the bigger the profit margin because obviously you're spending less technically because there's more basilisks being spawned in. Now, let's say in this scenario, instead of 5 people you're doing it with, you're doing it with 10. So everyone's chipping in 25k each to spawn it in. The profit for each individual player will be 75k because obviously, you know, 10 people, which is 10 basilisks times 10 is 100k, so 100k down here, but obviously you've got to minus your share to keep the loop going, so you'll be profiting 75k with 10 people every single time you do 10 basilisks. So I do hope that makes sense. I know I'm not very good at explaining it, but I'm sure you guys get what I mean. Just the important thing is when you're doing this is you need to make sure that the loop keeps on going. And also, one way to make sure that you don't get scammed in like public servers is make sure you're spawning them in like one at a time. So make sure you spawn in your basilisk, then someone else spawns in the basilisk, then someone else, then someone else, then someone else. Don't just go in a public server and spam 5 basilisks in a row because chances are someone else might not spam it in because, you know, for whatever reason, right? And then you'll be like at a massive net loss. It only works when you've got a decent amount of people who are all working together to create that infinite loop. And when you do this correctly, I mean, it is truly insane because this is how majority of people are getting to those insanely high ranks and stuff because you get tons and tons of XP as well. So if you ever see someone that's like over level like 70 or something, that's this is pretty much what they're doing, guaranteed. I don't think it'd be possible to get to level 70 plus by just digging. So they must be doing this infinite like boss spawn method. I mean, one beautiful thing about this is it's not a glitch. It is actually completely like fair and you won't get banned. Because usually with stuff like this, you know, I'd be calling it like a glitch or something. But no, this is literally just a feature in the game. I don't know if the devs anticipated for this. Like, I feel like this might get a nerf or something. I don't know. It seems a bit OP, to be honest, because everyone seems to be doing it right now. I mean, the hardest part about this is probably getting a group of people and having like good communication. So make sure, you know, you get your friends, go on Discord or something. So that way you can just do this for a few hours and just get absolutely rich and get an insanely high level. Oh yeah, one quick side note. If you are doing these Basilisk missions and you're not getting paid, the reason is because you're not doing enough damage in time. The problem with being in a public server and having so many people defeat the boss at the same time is if you're not hitting the margin of a certain amount of damage to the Basilisk, you won't actually get the $7,700 for defeating him. I think that the damage must be like a few thousand or something. And most players, they don't have a good enough loadout to be able to do enough boss damage by the time it's defeated to actually get the reward. Although if you are one of those players, don't worry, you should still be able to get some of the drops. So you'll still make a little bit of money, I think. So just make sure if you are going to do this in a public server, make sure you've got some a decent shovel with a high boss damage like this Acronid shovel that I've got here. It's just 80. And also make sure you've got some good charms that increase your boss damage as well. I've got the super regen coil, the ninja headband, and the war shield for my boss loadout. Now I'm going to show you some footage what I recorded earlier of me actually doing this method. So yeah, hopefully you enjoy. I'm sorry if I repeat some stuff I've already said in this intro. But yeah, just check this out. It's just so OP. Yo, what's up? So basically, I'm participating in like an infinite money farm that's going on, and this involves the basilisks. I'm sure I'll have some sort of descriptive intro to this to inform you to like how it fully works. I'll probably use like paint or something. I'll do some dumb way to explain it, I'm sure, in the intro. But yeah, this is basically how it works. So, I mean, you know, you get a ton of rich people, you just buy the basilisks, and you just basically just spawn them in. Okay, now I think it might be my turn. It's me now. Hold on, wait, now it's my turn. No one spawn them in. All right, now it's my turn to spawn in the basilisk. Because yeah, when doing this correctly, you literally can't go wrong because the thing is, it costs 25,000, obviously. But the thing is, you profit like basically like 10k per basilisk because you get like 7k coins. And then you also get, you know, the drops from it as well. But the thing is, if you've got so many people just spawning them in, then obviously you profit in the long run. I'll do a way better example in the intro. I'm sure you already know what I mean because I would have made something explaining this. Now look, see, now someone else is spawning one in. And bro, for some reason, it keeps spawning on this spot too. Usually, basilisks, they spawn all over the map. Now, by far, the basilisks are like the best way to get money. Now, well, I say that actually, but I'm pretty sure the spiders are also a really good way to get money as well. You know, like that spider boss in the cave, but that one's 50k to spawn in. So I'm pretty sure the math may be better doing the basilisks. I mean, every time I've ever seen people do this infinite basilisk money farm, it's always with the basilisk, not the spiders. So there must be a logical reason for it. And I'm pretty sure it's because maybe it's not as profitable. Now, hold on, wait. Someone else is spawning one in now. Now, by the way, this is just a random public server. Oh no, I've been left behind. Go, buddy, go. I always went in that white car up there because he seems to be the fastest car in the server. Look, he's level 71. Bro, tell me in the comments, have you ever seen somebody that high of a level? 71. He must have got all his XP doing this because there's no way. Oh, by the way, look at that. That's my internet lagging. My internet's been having issues recently, which really sucks because I keep like disconnecting and stuff, which is really hurting my position on the leaderboard. So I might have to give up on the playtime leaderboard, unfortunately, due to my internet issues. Yeah, I highly recommend you give this a go yourself. Try and join a server, like a public server. You know, get quite a few pro players. I think try and aim for like at least 5 of you or something. I don't know how many it is exactly for you to be able to profit. But as long as you've got some good, honest people that will spawn them in. Let's just, hold on a sec. Let me read in chat. I got 0. Me. Okay, I'm just going to say me in the chat. I'm going to spawn one of mine in now. Oh, it's all you now. Okay, now apparently it's all me with my basilisks left. Because, by the way, before I even started recording, we must have done about 15 of these, right? We've been going absolutely crazy with this boss. Like I said, I just thought, you know what, I might as well record a video about this because it's by far the most OP method in the game. I don't know if they're going to patch it or not. I mean, the thing is that's so beautiful about this is it's not breaking the rules. You know what I mean? It's not like a glitch. Like if I was to upload like an infinite money glitch, I'd feel bad. This ain't even a glitch. This is literally just a thing you can do in the game. Like, it's completely legit. You won't get banned for this. And it's just, like, so ridiculously OP. Now, I don't mind using the rest of my toxic horns because, like I said, I've profited so much from all the other guys spawning in all their basilisks because we must have done, I mean, a minimum of, like, 20 at this point. I don't even know. It's been crazy. It's been like a solid hour or something. I lost count. Oh yeah, by the way, there's people in my server who complain that they're not getting rewards. If you're in a really stacked server like this, as you can see, there's a lot of people doing damage. So we actually defeat the boss really fast, which basically means is you need to do a certain amount of damage. Like, I might not even... See, I didn't even get paid there. That time, I need to lock in. Because I actually didn't even get paid for that one. Now, let me spawn in another horn. And where's that white car? I want to be next to that white car. No, that's not even the right one. Where is he? Someone's got a really fast car. That level 70 guy. But yeah, basically, you need to do a certain amount of damage in order to actually get fully paid. I don't know how much it is exactly, but if you don't hit that threshold, you don't get the rewards. I think it might be a few thousand damage or something. And I mean, I'm grinding with the best stuff. And as you can see, just before, I didn't get any money. So pretty crazy. That's the only downfall. You do need to be somewhat stacked, I think, because I'm doing 150 odd damage a hit. So the fact that I'm not getting money is insane. Okay, no, I got money that time. Good. Now here's my last horn. I'm sure someone else will buy more after this as well. Oh no, they're gonna leave me, aren't they? No, let me in, buddy. I need someone's car. Here we go. Go, go, go. Seems to be all this white car that I'm always in, dude. He seems to be a bit slow though. Where are we going the right way? Where are we going? Oh, no. Oh, look, my internet's lagging, dude. I don't know why. My internet seems to lag the most when I'm in the cars. Look at it. Luckily, it doesn't lag when I'm doing the bosses. Oh, no. My game has been paused while the game... Oh, no. Okay, we're still in. Don't you dare lag me out, internet. Don't you dare. Yo, let me know in the comments if anyone else has got potato internet, dude. I tell you what, it is a shame. No, but look. But then when I'm fighting the bosses, my internet goes back to normal. I'm not sure what that's about. Like, that's... I mean, to be honest, that's the way I'd prefer it, to be fair. Lag while I'm driving and then not lag when I'm doing the boss. I don't think I'm going to get paid for this one, by the way, because we got here really late. Let's see. Hold on. Wait, let's lock in. We need to get some good combos here. Got to do some bonus damage real quick. Because I'm seeing people do like... Oh, no, we did get paid, by the way. I'm seeing people do like 50 damage or something. Okay, wait, I'm out. I did my 5. I'm just going to let them know. Oh, no, someone else is spawning them in. Good. Very nice. I spawned in my own car, by the way, because, I don't know, I was kind of getting sick of these terrible... Oh, well, as I say, terrible driver, I'm crashing myself. Actually, I probably would have been better off being in that guy's car. I think I'm actually... Look at that, dude. I'm last place. If this was Mario Kart, this would be terrible. Oh, no, don't lag out, internet. Don't you dare. But yeah, this is the best way to get money. The best way to get XP. Now, obviously, majority of these people in this server are basically just freeloading, to be honest. There's only like a good, probably, I mean, there's less than probably 10 of us that are actually contributing to this. The other 20 odd people in the server are just freeloading, which is kind of annoying, I guess, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't blame them, you know, it's really OP. So the people that freeloading, they're going to be profiting more than the people that are actually buying this stuff, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I didn't get paid for that one, dude. Yeah, see, look, because there's so many people, if you actually get there a bit slow, you legitimately don't get paid. So it is kind of mad. Like, I might need to get a faster car or something. Or where's that one car? Okay, this white car over here, this like white like SUV or whatever that thing is. It's a 4-seater, by the way, and it's really fast. Like I said, that one guy in the server, he's level like 70 something, so he's bought one of like the fastest cars. I mean, it's not the fastest car, but it's definitely up there. Plus, it's 4-seater, so I've got a high chance of getting in there. So I think a lot of people have realized that car always seems to get here first. So I don't think I'm going to get paid for this one because I arrived late again, like an absolute fool. Oh, no, I did get paid. Okay, good. I must have just made it. Right, let's see. Are we out officially or... I don't know. Yeah, once again, I apologize for the lag. That's not the recording. That's legit my internet. Oh, no, he's gone the wrong way. He's gone the wrong way. Let's make sure I'm always next to that white car. It's just so good. Like, I mean, I pretty much might just be doing this until I hit level 50, which I don't know how far I'm at right now. Hold on. I'll check what my level is after this. I'm focusing on getting the 100% here. Or the strong, I should say. Get a good combo and you should be able to get the money. Get in that white car. Come on, please let me in. Oh, no, the car filled up, I think. Wait, did it? Am I in? Can I get in this pizza car? Oh, no. Okay, I just got in this white car again. I don't even know how many... Because apparently we were out, but I think other people started joining and started contributing as well. So, nice. Some extra people. Because originally, it kind of just started off with just a few of us doing it. And then it just kind of grew into this, like, monster of what this server's become now. Oh, yeah, I was going to check my level, wasn't I? You could probably see it right there, but I don't want to mess up my combo. Is that 49? Try and zoom in a bit. What is that? Yeah, 49. Wow. Bro, nice. I think when I started doing these basilisks, like Infinite Farm, I was like level 46 or something. So that's really good. Are you getting this guy's car? Nice, we're in. Oh, wait, is that all? Someone just said, is that all? Yeah, Are we done? Let's see if we're done. I mean, I contributed like over 5 there from that. I got 0. So I think everyone's a 0. Bro, that went on for ages. Everyone in this server made a lot of money. Oh, yeah. So actually, look, this guy just said in the chat, I'm so mad right now. I tried every single fight and I got no money. Here, can I private message him? Or how do you private message people? Yo, bro, it's because you are not doing enough damage. I'll let him know. I'll let that guy know. I think, did my private message go through? I don't even know. I can't. I'm broke. I only have 40k. Oh, that sucks. Oh, yeah, by the way, I guess I might as well show you my loadout, by the way, because I think we're done, I think. I don't know, unless people start deciding to buy more. I mean, technically, it literally is infinite because we could just keep going and going and going. But it really depends, though, because if other people decide to tap out, then, you know, because that's the thing. You need quantities of people for it to truly be infinite. I think if you've at least got minimum of like 5 or something, then it can just go on forever. It's good to have like friends in Discord or something, just so it's like, you know, properly like planned out, you know what I mean? Just to make sure that everyone is actually making profit. Because the worst thing you want to do is do something like this and then you're the one taking the hit or something. Never do this if you're not actually in the end going to be profiting. Like, I won't just spam, like, let's say you buy 10 in a public server. I won't just spam all 10 first. I would use one and then see if other people are using basilisks and then spawn it in every now and then. Don't just go like crazy, you know, because chances are people might not potentially spawn one in for whatever reason. I highly recommend you get some friends on Discord and do it because, yeah, you can make some serious money. Now, I'm going to show you my loadout. Now, as you can see, I was doing like, I think I start out with like 130 damage and then I actually end up getting more because of some of the passives. Like, I think by the end of it, I think I was getting like 150 because of something. Hold on. So I have the ninja headband. That's one of my items. The super regen quote. Now, this is what someone told me to have in the comments, by the way. I just followed this. Don't even know if this is 100% the best. Let me just keep the chat open too, just in case someone says they're going to start buying more or something. Apparently, this one guy is going to buy a meteor, which is insane. Because if you didn't know, in the new area, or that like volcano area that hardly anyone has unlocked because it's really hard to do, you can actually apparently spawn in meteors, but it is like 300,000. Now, this ninja headband is what I've got on. Super regen coil and the war shield. And then for my shovel, I'm using the Acronid shovel, which is 80 boss damage. That's just what I've got. It's, yeah, it's working pretty well. Majority of time, I would say like 90% of the time I get paid from basilisks. It's usually my fault if I don't get paid. Either I crash on the way to the basilisk or something, or maybe I fail a lot or something. I don't know. Now, while we're waiting, because apparently that guy's going to spawn in a meteor, which is pretty cool, I guess I'll show you where the ninja headband is. Now, the ninja headband does give you a boss like damage, so it is pretty good if you're trying to do this like infinite farm with the basilisks. Now, let's head up here, which, by the way, I feel like I need a new car soon. Like, look, I've got $800,000. Like, dude, I'm almost a millionaire. This is insane. Now, I'm actually saving my money because I want to try and get the well, I want to get the molten boots, but also I want to get the star shovel. So I think it's like 600k for the star shovel, but you need the solstice shovel as well. So I think it's like 900k in total that I need for everything, because I don't have the solstice shovel yet. But here's the ninja headband. You can get it right here on island 2, by the way. It's in this like foresty area, and it's right there. They're the coordinates on top of the screen. As you can see, it does like 4 to 7 boss damage depending on your like rarity that you get. So pretty good, to be fair. Oh, yeah, and like I was kind of saying, with the passives, I don't even know what passive it is. One of these does a passive. Occasionally heals you, so it's not that one. Although that is useful, so you never die. I don't think it's the ninja headband. Oh, no, it says parry and attack grants a stack of focus, which boosts damage. So, yeah, this boosts boss damage, which is nice. I think that one actually is it. And the war shield is good because it saves you from some attacks. Oh, so that guy's spawning a meteor in 5 minutes. Nice. But anyway, yeah, I definitely do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. Definitely leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one, all right? Bye-bye. Thank you so much.